time to get glass nose first of all.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays, and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, and on the mound in this one, Lance Lynn. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to...
Hard ground ball, base knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. So Margot is aboard.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yandy Diaz now. That one hit to right. A little bloop single. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the...
In the air out towards right center. Sheets makes the grab on the run. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Back to work, 3-2 now. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And a count 1-2.
That was nasty.
Paredes. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Leori Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Luis Robert. Fouled off down the right side. Robert started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. The White Sox leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. This is off the inside, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. The 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now it's filled up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Josh Lowe. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Next offering is in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Jose Siri. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping out to short. Andrews throws the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game. And 1-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Rays 3 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Batting 6.
Andrew Vaughn now.
First baseman, Andrew.
Sheets gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena makes the grab, 1 away. And now Yohan Moncada had the day off yesterday.
Moncada.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Oh, he dropped it. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Elvis Andrus. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Margot. Here's a 1-1.
Margot.
And that one missing low.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now. High fly ball, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman,
Isaac Paredes now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. And a pitch.
3-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
3-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
2-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Walls stands at second with 2 gone. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Davis Martin preparing to come on if needed. (3-1) now. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that's the 3rd out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, and now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. That one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Benintendi to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2. Garcia checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Another 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays, and he's already singled in this game. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 now.
Popped up, and it drops in. Siri hung up in a rundown now. The relay throw, and he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. Out to short, Andrews. Throws across the diamond. They get the out on Arozarena.
Come on, Taj.
Here on the south side, Eloy Jimenez now. On the ground to the left. Walls throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now Gavin Sheets. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Robert leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The 1-2. And that's too high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
White Sox going with a new arm, Davis Martin.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2. Bounced up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second
Come on, Isaac.
baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Check swing. Went around. That is strike 2. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a big power threat. Elvis Andrus 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Christian Bethancourt. This one high in the air to left center.
Come on,
Benintendi moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Andrew Benintendi steps up. And there's ball 4.
Good pitch.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. The punch out there.
One down.
And that's the first out. Man at first. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a swing and a
Two
miss.
strikes.
Benintendi stands at first with one out. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 3-2.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate with a guy struggling like this. You don't know.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez appears to be getting loose. Out to short. Andrews on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down. And here is Jose Siri. 1 for 2.
Jose Siri.
And strike 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
Come on, Randy.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Right-handed reliever. Broken bat, roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. That's in there. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next pitch is outside. Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here is Moncada. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Sox move closer on the solo homer. It's now back here on the south side. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And here it comes. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. This to center field. Robert on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Comes a 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Jalen Beeks takes over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Misses inside, and it's 3-2. Up the middle, Walls. That takes care of
One
Grandal.
down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. A little roller up along first. And foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for Chicago, Leori Garcia. Got him looking.
Good pitch, Taylor.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Ronaldo Lopez gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's a 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Runner tags up for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. Lopez picks over. Walls back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Walls around third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice job of running on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And here is ripped to short, snagged on a bounce, but no chance. That's an infield single. Kendall Graveman on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity wise. Runners on the move. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Andrews relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's a 2-1.
We're going to be a dangerous team.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton.